Hello, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Just Force 911. Hey, this is William Hyman, your host. We're back at it again. I'm sorry. We have a airport police officer and a sheriff's deputy who, for some reason, doesn't know the law. Young man sitting in a airport parking lot, minding his own business, and guess who rolls up? Yeah, and here we go. So San Joaquin Jr. is the one that put this one out. Go over there, tell him I sent you, give him some love, and subscribe to his site, his video, and make sure you subscribe to mine too, please, if you would. I'm at 150, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. So with that being said, hit the bell icon so you know when I put out another video. I try to put out videos every day, and that's about enough of my babbling. So let's get on with this video. It's just disturbing.
You want to talk to me anymore?
I'm the supervisor right now.
Well, you call the shift commander. You call the shift commander.
That's me at the moment. So
Who is somebody over you? It's somebody over you.
I'm the one that's here right now.
No, dude, just bullshit. Call the captain.
Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense though? If you want to just be honest with me,
I'm
let me
honest.
know.
I told you I have license. I do have license. I
need to
have
see
all
it.
that. You don't need to for what?
Do you want to give me your name and then I can look it up and see if you have a license?
For what?
Once I verify
You just ran the plates? You just ran the plates?
I ran your plates. That's your vehicle.
Alright folks, looks like we have another case of profiling by the Blue Line terrorists themselves. Welcome back to my channel folks. Today's video is taking place in Santa Barbara, California, and it involves Officer Conforti of the Santa Barbara Airport Police and an unidentified Santa Barbara Sheriff's deputies in here as well. This video comes to us from Lawan, so make sure you all head on over to his channel and give him credit for this video. A couple of weeks ago, Lawan was driving around Santa Barbara, just going about his day. He decided to pull over by the Santa Barbara airport and park in the lot to relax for a bit. That's when Officer Conforti approaches him and starts to ask him questions. Now, keep in mind, Lawan did not commit any traffic infractions, violate any codes, or break any laws. However, that doesn't stop Officer Conforti from escalating this interaction and ruining Lawan's day.
Right? What? I know. I'm saying, where have I broke the law?
I don't know, man. I saw him talking to you, so I came.
Yeah, I know that's cool, but I'm asking him, where have I broke the law at? Why is your lights on, first of all?
That means you're detained.
No, I'm not. I'm not detained. There's not
Do you have your
emergency.
driver's license on you?
I don't have to give you nothing. I haven't broke the law, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do, but I'm not giving it to you.
I need to see it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
you don't. Why?
Because then we can get this.
No, we don't. Why are you bothering me? First of all, I haven't broke the law. There's not an emergency. You have your lights on. That's a felony for y'all. Yeah, do we do? You say whatever, dude, because I ain't did shit. So what? So what? That ain't so what? I'm not a.
If you're not going to show me your driver's license,
I don't have to. I haven't broke
then
the
I have
law.
no other way to identify you.
You don't have to identify me. I haven't broke the law.
So you're being detained right now for
No.
a traffic violation.
What
when I saw you
violation?
driving.
What violation?
Well, first of all, your registration appears to be expired.
Man, that's not a moving violation, dude. You don't even know the
Second of
law,
all,
and
you
you're
don't have a
out
front-
here.
you also don't have a-
You're practicing the law, and you don't. You're out here. You're practicing the law, and you don't even know it. And you're bothering a good citizen at that. First of all, I'm not a criminal. You racial profile me. First of all. So all that license plates, that's nonsense, dude. I know the law. You go call your supervisor. That's what you do. Call your supervisor. I'm not even about to play with you. Call your supervisor.
Are you gonna let me speak? Or
No, I'm not. I'm not, because you already came with some bullshit. Call your supervisor.
So your vehicle is expired.
Man, so what? It could be expired for 20,000 years. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You on some bullshit and you know it. So call your supervisor. I'm not about to play with you. I know the law. So you're on some bullshit. You're a tyrant. You know what I'm saying? Period. Flat out. Because there's no fucking way you should have came over here fucking with me. I seen you first sitting in the thing and I came in and you didn't leave. You just coming to fuck with somebody. Anybody. So, dude,
So
I read. I don't care. It don't matter.
You can hopefully cool off. So
I'm not pissed. I'm just upset that you own some bullshit because I haven't broke the law and you still have your emergency lights on, which is a felony for you. You're not investigating. It wasn't no emergency. What's your emergency?
So I can explain to you how this can go. And I can explain to you how it's going to go if you're going to continue down the route you're going.
Just get your supervisor for me. That's all.
Typically, sir,
I already have a lawsuit in. Just another one. Go ahead, dude. Get your supervisor.
Typically, something like this, expired registration. It's not the end of the world.
I know it's not.
I do have to see
you have
a
to have a
license.
moving violation. Is there's
Right.
what's your probable cause?
So if you're going to let me
first of all?
speak, if you're going to let me speak, I can explain this to you. But so far, you've been cutting me off. I'm trying to bring it down from a 10 to about a 5 so we can actually have a good conversation
You know what I'm
here.
saying? You could have been
Okay.
gone. You could have said, hey, your place expired. You could have been bounced. But
Right.
you want
So
to know
first I
all
need to
bullshit.
identify you.
No,
I
you
need
don't.
to
You don't have to
identify the
identify
driver
me.
first.
No,
So
you
far, you
don't.
haven't produced
Ain't
a
no
driver's license for me.
there's no crime committed.
If you want to show me a driver's license, we can get this wrapped up and get you out of here real
No, I
quick.
don't. I ain't got to show you shit.
Okay,
Because
if
I
you're
ain't
not
broke the law.
if you're not gonna show me,
No, I don't.
then the only way we can identify you is to take you down to the jail.
No, okay. Well, you going
that the
well,
route you wanna
if,
go?
if that's the case, y'all going. I'm gonna have 2 cases in the thing, so it don't matter.
Look, failure to identify is a secondary charge and can only be an arrestable offense had the arrestee committed an actual crime prior to the police interaction. Officer Conforti is the one who approached Lawan, declaring that he was detained for what he says is an expired registration tag. Driving with expired tags can lead to various consequences, including fines, legal infractions, potential vehicle impoundment, and definitely increased scrutiny from law enforcement. The specifics can vary based on the state in which you're driving in. Now, this is taking place in California, and the law here states, per AB 256, a new law introduced in California is stated to be a more balanced approach to vehicle registration enforcement. By providing a 2-month grace period for expired registration tags, the law offers leniency to vehicle owners while still maintaining the integrity of traffic regulations. Nowhere does this say that this can lead to an arrest in all of this. Therefore, Officer Conforti is unlawfully threatening an arrest and is completely way off here.
Because I ain't broke the law.
What's your other case about?
Don't worry, it's none of your business.
Well, you just told me you had one. So.
Well, I do have one. So you don't know the law. So you keep on. Come on, do what you want to do.
Does that make sense? What I just explained to you?
No, it don't. I know what you own, and I know the law, and you don't know the law. So apparently, you know what I'm saying, you on some bullshit. So call your supervisor. That's all I want to do. Just call your supervisor, the shift commander. That's all. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
I am the supervisor right now.
Well, you call the shift commander. You call the shift commander.
That's me at the moment. So
It's somebody over you. It's somebody over you.
I'm the one that's here right now.
No, dude, just bullshit. Call the captain.
Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense though? If you want to just be honest with me,
I'm
let me
honest.
know.
I told you I have license. I do have license. I
need to
have
see
all
it.
that. You don't need to for what?
Do you want to give me your name and then I can look it up and see if you have a license?
For what?
Once I verify
You just ran the plates? You just ran the plates?
I ran your plates. That's your vehicle. So you're the driver. You're in possession of this vehicle. I need to identify who you are first, and then we can all get out of here. Doesn't that sound good?
For what? Why you want to identify me?
So if you don't have your license with you, I'm not going to make a big
that,
thing
I know
out of
it don't
that.
matter. It
But
don't
you gotta
matter.
give me
I
your-
do have no, I don't have to. See, that's another thing. Just see off.
So if you want to give me your name,
dude,
then
no.
at that point we
no,
can just clear this up.
No.
Would you rather do that if you don't want to physically show it to me because you don't have it on you?
I have it on me. I have it on me.
Okay.
I'm just not giving it to you because I know you on some bullshit. That's why I'm not giving it to you.
All right, sir. You're making this pretty
No,
complicated.
I'm not. You made it complicated. You could have just came and said, "Hey, your place expired and bounced."
Is it your
It's
vehicle?
simplified. Yes, this is my vehicle, but it's not.
Do you have your registration on you? Can I see that?
Man, you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. I have all that. You can't see nothing, because first of all, this not a traffic stop. You're messing with me for nothing. First of all, where's your probable cause?
It is a traffic stop because you pulled in right behind me.
I put
saw you pull in right
put in
past
the
me.
coming
Yep.
park, and then you sat right there, and another car came out. Then you sat over there for a minute, and you see me come get my stuff out. You wanted to come investigate to see who the fuck comes over here and sits in the park.
I'm absolutely
because I know.
investigating something.
Yeah, investigating what? What are you
Do you
investigating?
want to just sit here and talk all day, or do you
No.
want to get this wrapped up?
No,
I need you to stay out of the car, though. Sir, I need you to
I'm
step
just
out of
sitting
the car.
down, dude. I'm just sitting
Come
down.
over here.
For what?
I'm not going to tell you again. Have a
Why
seat on
is
the
it-
curb over here.
For what? So you gonna go through my car for what? You gonna call the supervisor?
Sir,
You're not.
I'd prefer not to have to put my hands on you.
You
but I
ain't
will
gonna.
if I
You don't have to. For what? Why
You
you
are
want?
not, you are not complying with my lawful commands. Okay?
What is your lawful commands?
Stand by.
Why? What's
Have
the?
a seat on the curb. Okay? I'm trying to investigate something.
What is you
I've
trying
told
to
you not to go
investigate?
back in the car multiple times. You're continuing
Man,
to
you
do
on
it.
some bullshit.
Have a seat
Okay,
right over
I ain't
here.
about to sit down, motherfucker. I ain't got no warrants or nothing. I ain't got to sit down. I ain't got to do none of that. And I don't have to give you my license.
It's got a fucking name.
Oh, wow. Okay, take a knife, dude. So what? I want to go. Okay, you ain't got to
Hey.
let me go, dude.
Relax. We're
I'm
putting you in
relaxed.
cuffs right now. You're
For
being
what?
detained. You're not under arrest.
I
okay?
know.
At this time.
Dude, what the
Go
fuck?
over.
Lawan's assessment of Officer Conforti's actions were accurate. He had nothing better to do at this time than to look for trouble, and when he found none, he started some. This officer doesn't have to escalate this, folks. He can simply run the plates, get Lawan's information, put the name in his database, and verify through that way. It really is simple. But police are the ones that want to escalate things and complicate situations, and they arrest people who were just minding their own business. Officer Conforti could have gone about things very differently, yet he is the one choosing to do everything but de-escalate. What this looks like to me is that because he's an airport officer, he probably doesn't do much of any real quote-unquote police work. So to make himself feel purposeful, he's here profiling Lawan. And yes, cops are pretty racist if you ask me, but that's not to delineate what they're employed to do. It's the system in its entirety that oppresses the people and not just one specific group of people. Two things can be true here, folks. Cops can be racist and they can be used as a tool to oppress the people and extort them. I mean, you can look no further than videos on various social media apps that often have an officer uttering the blanket phrase of, "You match the description." Regardless of this whole racial discussion about police, it's obvious that Lawan did not need to be arrested in this situation. Officer Conforti chose to pick on this man. Props to Lawan for recording this interaction, pushing back on Officer Conforti, and exercising his rights to the best of his ability at this point. Make sure you all head over to his channel, subscribe, and let him know San Joaquin Jr. sent you.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Okay, so you have an officer who is a lone ranger who just goes off the reservation. He did not stop him. He was already stopped. He just wanted to poke around and find out information. You know, this shit needs to stop, guys. I need all the good cops out there to help us get rid of the bad ones. Because clowns like this get people hurt. And they also tear up the bridge between the public and the law enforcement. And they wonder why they say they earn the hate. You know, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason for it. Subscribe to my channel. Go over and see San Joaquin Jr. Tell him I sent you. And guys, have a good day.